What are the cons of not having kids? Nobody will ever be as impressed with you as your own 4-year-old. I made rolls that didn't rise once and she ate 3. I am a biology major and I can tell her very basic things about sharks or birds and blow her mind. I taught her how to play Mario Kart and she congratulates me on doing well every time we play, even if I did an objectively poor job. She tells me good job for going to the bathroom. I'll never have this kind of support again in my life. You don't have the same perception of time. When I run into a friend and his kids have aged 10 years, you realize how old you are. The days are long, but the years are short. It's hard to explain. The special moments with kids. Something so mundane can happen that just grabs your heart and makes you wish harder than you've ever wished for anything before, that you could freeze time and just stay in that moment with your child forever. Like the other day, my 17-year-old son can be your typical crunchy teen, and sometimes he's such a tough nut to crack. You know, it's pretty common to think teens don't care about anyone. But I've just learned recently that I'm sick, and just like everything, it's hard to know how he feels. I was taking a nap the other day and I woke up to him hugging me. He must have been checking on me and saw me sleeping and just wanted to hug me for some reason. It was like he was little again. Those are the moments. If you are an introvert, you can make new lasting friends from parent groups because you have a lot of child play date activities. It's not something that should be looked down on, because even quiet autistic fathers get to socialize with the pretext of attending children's events along with their wife. You aren't constantly distracted, so the existential dread creeps in. Lol. For me, I have the most fun with my kid. Literally, they're just the coolest hangout buddy. Want to go to a science museum and write "fart in the sand" table? Hell yes. Want to watch animals do dumb shit on YouTube for an hour? Don't have to ask me twice. Want to make popcorn at 9 a.m.? Why the hell not? We have dumb inside jokes, scream sing to music, do experiments like make a cake using the recipe from Minecraft. It's not good. Watch Star Trek, look at ants, have pun battles, you name it. It's just so fun. Some of my best memories are sitting with my mom and grandmother and sisters around a table, just talking and working crossword puzzles together. There's a closeness there that can't really be replicated. Even with your best friends, a lifetime of memories. I'll never have that with my adult children, because I don't have any. I don't regret not having kids, but those times around the table are gone forever now. Cannot form military alliances. When you're someone who doesn't have kids because of infertility and health reasons, people feel like they can interview you about your private medical information. Edited to add. I literally wrote this and went to bed. Thank you, everybody, for engaging in so much conversation. You can lose friends. As you get older, your friends who aren't child-free will start getting married and having kids. They'll still love you. They'll still like you. They'll still try to keep in touch. But their life will be very different from yours. Their priorities will change and you will inevitably be bumped down the list. You could start resenting them for not being present for you like they used to be. They could start drifting from you because they feel you don't understand their life and struggles anymore. Now, I'm not saying a friendship can't survive a difference that big. But a lot of them don't. And to be clear, you shouldn't have kids just to keep friends. It's possible to make new friends. It's also possible to renew old friendships once the kids get older and your friends are more willing to be away from them. It's just hard those first few years when their life has changed so much and yours has not. Potential loneliness when older. Less obvious who to pass assets on to after death. The absolute best feeling in my life as a mom is when my 19-year-old son, who had moved out, comes home with half a dozen of his friends and they raid my kitchen and pull out Monopoly, or Risk, and just relax like teenagers, taking a break from adulthood for a minute. I will cook a big meal and they'll stay for hours. It's pure bliss. I couldn't imagine life without moments like that.